Okay, there we're talking about Ohio payroll tax withholding rates and Ohio local counties, which is really what this video is going to be about. So we're on our track getting through all states' payroll tax rates into this one master payroll small business file. So you can organize your small business and have wages and for employees all over the country in different states you could have and completely manage it within this one file. And so we're on to Ohio, and Ohio looks like they're probably not changing rates. So we'll wait to see if they issue more guidance because they haven't done this since 2021. So I'll still call it awaiting 2023 to see if they issue a new booklet, but they might not. And they might keep rates exactly the same, but they are adjusting county rates. So I'm going to make this video about county tax because there are new counties that pop up. There's so many of them. There are like 600 of them. And when you start scrolling, it's going to be easier to identify which one you want and basically just choose it, like Fremont, whatever. And let me explain to you how we keep this thing updated. So every so often, especially before the beginning of the year in January, I will go and I will check the sources about when they're updating rates and people are gathering rates based on the code of the municipality. And I'll throw those records together and sort them. And that's kind of what we're looking at right now, is um, based on what we had last year, which is in pink, and then this year is the new information I'm getting. So Aberdeen is correct that they're still at 1%, right? Ada County, 1.65, it's still the same. Addiston, all right. So you start to go down, start to see that I think Akron is still a municipality that is taxing. So I think it was just omitted from the current view or wasn't recorded yet. But that's what shows up when you see like an error over here. So we're just checking to make sure that we have them all right because there are 600 of them. And if there's an asterisk in front of them, they're a new one that was created. So you'll see there are a bunch of new ones that like JED 1, JED 2, like what is, I can't believe there are so many in Ohio that I'm just astonished. Like Bedford and Bedford Heights, two different rates, right? Yep, Bedford Heights is two. Bedford may or may not have a new rate this year. So, and well, I want to find one with an asterisk. Fayetteville is one that had an asterisk as one of the newer ones. But any of these that have an asterisk, here's I just saw one. Crooksville. Crooksville is apparently new, although no, we actually had them last year, so they're not necessarily new. So you have to check, but this is basically this master list of Ohio municipalities because that will help you as soon as you choose which one it is. We'll keep pruning that list, but as soon as you choose which one it is, it's going to put the recorded rate in there, right? So that is basically how this works. Ottawa. What's the rate in Ottawa? It looks like it's 1.5%. So once or 1%, because it just changed. So that is where everything is being recorded. And I'll continue to update them and make those updates known as new municipalities add their rates in, because it does affect the pay stub, it does affect the paycheck. As you can see, the local tax will get included on there, and the code can also be brought in for the W-2 as well, as we can actually add the locality code once we understand that we have a full complete list. Because right now we're just comparing samples, and we're going to prune out all the duplicates, and we'll put their exact code number here and then call that directly onto the W-2 so that you can also list the code automatically here. All right, Stevie King, Elon Musk. See, the code would be OH Ottawa, but we'll actually bring in a different formula here that will look that up and pull that from the huge list that exists right here. Yeah, that's how that works. So anyway, that's basically Ohio. Looks like it's staying the same. I'll let you know if anything changes, but basically 2023 Ohio and county rates have been sampled and updated. So we got another one done, and we're moving on to Oklahoma. Let's go into Oklahoma and see what's happening there and see if they've changed anything since 2020. Payroll is easy. We're making it as easy as we can in Ohio, even though there are so many municipalities to deal with. We're still doing it as easy as we can, making it so. In Ohio,